92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News and Talk. Mike Wennmacher alongside.
And Galashky Blaise, running back.
And this is 50 Yards with Galashky Blaise. Now, Galashky, I'm going to have you slow down a little bit. I'm an old man. Let me ask you sometime, with the speed you have, sometimes you need some patience as a runner, though, don't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got to let my line, let them blocks develop. Sometimes I'll be in a rush, but I got to be patient. Let them do what they do best, you know.
Talk about the relationship with your offensive line, how important they are to your success.
Oh, yeah, they're like the whole reason I could do what I do. I've known those guys since I was little. Been playing with them for forever. Love those guys.
Now, you played wide receiver last year, back to the running back position. Is there one you prefer more than the other?
I'm going to be honest, not really. I like whatever I could do to help the team, I like to do it. I like to score touchdowns.
I want to ask you about the Decatur-MacArthur game. You had some struggles in the first half of that game, but you came back in the second half and just blew the doors off of it. What was going through your mind at halftime, and what were some of the things said to you by the coaching staff that got you fired up?
Mainly, I just had to do, I put in so much work. I had to do what I do best, you know. I've been practicing to be on the stage like that where adversity comes by. I got to lock in and do what I can do to help the team and not do too much, you know.
Yeah, the mental toughness definitely shows. Speaking about, doing what you can to help the team, but also, individual numbers. Take us through the recruiting process. I mean, you got the Dayton Flyers. Congratulations on that. What was that whole process like for you?
It was really just a lot of work in the summer, talking to everybody, going to camps, putting in work, showing them what you could do, And right now I'm not really too worried about that. It's kind of in the back of my mind, but I just want to win football games,
Let me ask you as well. When do you know you're taking it to the house? I mean, up in the broadcast booth, we can kind of see from the angles, but down on the field, when do you know I'm going for 6?
It's just see green grass. I know they can't catch me, so once I see some green grass, I know it's just put the legs on, get going.
So I will ask you to critique me. Some of your touchdown runs, I say straight fire touchdown from Blaise. Is that all right, or is there something else you'd like me to throw in there, a little extra sauce?
Fine with me, whatever you say. As long as I'm making them touchdowns.
As we get closer to the end zone here, the sideline, when you get in the red zone, does your focus change a little bit as a running back?
Yeah, for sure. I got to make sure I punch it in, make sure whatever I'm asked to do, make a big block, make a big touchdown. That's really important in the red zone. You don't want to get all the way down there and just be set back,
We joke on the broadcast, you and Tyjon have a friendly rivalry about who can take it to the house from farther out. Is that true?
Yeah, a little bit.
Galashky Blaise, appreciate your time. The last thing we do, I know, maybe a little, don't want to get you doing too many athletic things, but we end these things with showing us your best touchdown celebration. If you just scored the touchdown to send the team to the championship game.
The championship, ooh.
What's the celebration? Doesn't have to be too crazy.
You know what? I'm going to just do the – hold on.
And that's 50 Yards with Galashky Blaise.